A wild leopard filmed in the middle of the city, inside this residential building. This video was taken at the end of 2025. We were able to geolocate it to a neighborhood in Mumbai, India, a metropolis home to 26 million residents. In another video, we see a police officer in a bulletproof vest. He shoots the leopard with a tranquilizing dart through the window of an apartment. The animal is carried away on a stretcher, and the 7 people injured in the attack are evacuated. Why are wild animals entering into urban areas more and more? We analyzed hundreds of videos from around the world. These are our findings. In the last 6 years, about 12 leopard attacks took place in Mumbai, like here, where an elderly woman defends herself against the predator with her cane. We listed all of the attacks on this map. They all share one thing in common. They take place around this national park, situated right in the middle of the city. More than 100 square kilometers of forest for the leopards, a sanctuary that the city is eating away a little at a time. Like in this video, for example, filmed in a neighborhood bordering the park. We found satellite images of the exact site in 2003. There are just a few buildings scattered deep in the forest. In the same spot in 2026, we see that the neighborhood has significantly expanded. Comparing the nature reserve in 1984 to today, it's clear the forest has shrunk as the city has grown. Climate change is also to blame for pushing animals into cities. In Japan, bear attacks have multiplied over the past year, represented here on this map. The size of each circle is proportional to the number of attacks, the north being the most affected. According to official figures, last year there were 230 attacks and 13 people were killed. In turn, mass hysteria spread across the country, to the point that the kuma, which means bear, was chosen as the Japanese character of the year. One of the most hard-hit regions was Gunma, in the center of the country. We were able to find this brochure provided by local authorities.
There has been a recent increase in bear sightings in populated areas where injuries resulting from attacks are becoming more common.
The increase in bear activity is due to a shortage of food in the forest. Here is one of their favorites, acorns, the seeds of oak trees, but there are fewer and fewer of them available. In Gunma, satellite imagery allows us to see the drying out of vegetation year after year. The red patches show the dried out areas, and where trees produce fewer nuts. This document compares the quantity of acorns available in the forest and bear sightings in the city. In blue, we see the acorn production per year. When yields are lower, the bears leave the forest to look for food in cities, particularly seen in 2020. And elsewhere, cities have become permanent habitats for wild animals. Foxes have taken up residency in London since the 1930s and aren't the least bit camera shy. We located this video to the crowded Soho district, right in the heart of the city. In 20 years, the number of foxes dropped 40% in the countryside and rose 350% in urban areas. They are numbered at around 10,000 on the London streets, where they don't have predators and easily can find food.
Keep going. If he falls down, he won't break his neck.
And they can be surprisingly cunning, climbing ladders and seeking shelter from the cold.
Catford is so messed up. Why is there a fox in the gym? How messed up is this?
So are city foxes smarter than their rural cousins? Yes, according to British scientists, who filmed these videos showing foxes solving puzzles to reach food hidden in boxes. By analyzing different specimens, they even discovered that their anatomy has changed. In the countryside, they have a wider head and muzzle. In the city, their heads are slimmer because they don't need to hunt for food, scavenging through trash cans instead. In British cities, there is reportedly 1 fox for every 300 residents.